Hello, Internet denizens. I'm Jeff, and did you know that I am a time traveler? I am. I have traveled through time for most of my life, and so have you. We're all time travelers. We are traveling through time at the rate of 60 seconds every minute, and always forward. Except for one day a year when we get to travel back in time by a whole hour. And that is happening this weekend. On Saturday night, you can relive the hour of 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. twice on Saturday night. How cool is that? And you better remember to do that, or make sure that whatever technology you use automatically updates to that. Otherwise, you'll be super early to church, which is also very cool. I'm reminded of so many songs about time that I want to sing right now, that it keeps slipping into the future. But if I could turn back time after time, I could catch time in a bottle. And many, many others. You know, some people think that God is above time and doesn't experience time, or he's outside of time. And I suppose a case can be made for that. But I'm not sure I really buy that as a theological position, because God does respond to things sequentially. He does respond to our prayers with answers. There is a cause and effect in what he does on this planet. And without the dimension of time, cause and effect is meaningless. So whether or not he's capable of being outside of time, I think he engages with us within the constraints of time which he created. So I don't know how that affects you today, but I thought I'd just ramble about it. And speaking of time, I'm going to pretend that there is a time travel moment here, because immediately we're about to cut to Tawnya Marley. If you don't know Tawnya, where have you been? She's involved in so many things around here and has been for a good while. She is our financial secretary. She is our co-worship director with Carissa. Yes. She runs all the tech and all the video that goes on in the sound booth every Sunday, or at least she's the person who knows how all those systems work. And she would love to train you on that if you want to volunteer in our tech booth as well. She's been working very hard to make sure that our online Sunday stuff is as good as it can be.
Yes. We have just changed our streaming device that streams it to you, but I've heard that there's still problems with some of you hearing, like it can't get loud enough, or it's underwater, or whatever. I cannot duplicate that problem on my own devices at home. I've tried with everything I have, and it still sounds great at my house. So I'd like you to email me and tell me what your setup is, so that maybe I could have a chance to replicate it to see what's going on with the stream.
So if you have concerns or struggles with your feed, Tawnya is the person to talk to, because she wants to fix it.
Yes.
But there's only so much we can do on our end, and we've been doing it. Mm-hmm. So hopefully that will be remedied for you, and that right soon.
Yes.
Are there other things going on that you know of in our church that maybe we should be telling people about? Like a missionary this Sunday.
Abby Rice.
Abby Rice will be presenting.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be the first time she shares with us what she's going to be doing. So that'll be great. She grew up in Grace.
Yes.
So it's another great story of somebody who came through our ranks, who then we're sending back up.
Yes.
And in 2 weeks, on the 13th, we'll have a special speaker from Life Choices Pregnancy Center. And they're going to give us an update on how they're bouncing back from the vandalism that they had, and kind of their ministries moving forward. So that'll be good. There's also a Pizza with the Pastors coming up on the 20th. So if you want to get to know the pastors and staff a little bit better, or we could get to know you better, it'll be after the second service on the 20th, and there will be pizza. One more thing.
Baby dedication on the 13th.
So if you have a baby, infant child, and you'd like them to be dedicated, that's how we honor the newborns and the new people in our church family, is through dedication. And we'd love to include them on the 13th, but you got to let us know so that we can make the time and celebrate with you. So let us know, office@gracelongmont.org. Another big thing just to remember, next Tuesday, vote.
Vote.
I'm not going to tell you who to vote for or what to think, but I will tell you that take your responsibility as 1/300 millionth a king seriously. Until next time. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say you could vote early.
You could vote early. Don't vote often. That's the Chicago way. But vote early. So until next time, I'm Jeff.
I'm Tawnya.
You're you. God is God. And don't forget to set your clocks back.